All right, so the coin we are covering today is Origin Protocol, and we are absolutely freaking surging today at $2.19 per coin, up 27% today alone. And we are sitting at a market cap of $619 million. That is dollars, not doll hairs. Now, this is a project that has seen some very good news come its way lately, so may not be the best entry price point, but not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research, yada, yada, et cetera, et cetera. But they just completed a very successful NFT launch on their marketplace with Jake Paul and have signed up future launches with Paris Hilton, the lead singer of One Republic. They had one with Lupe Fiasco and just a bunch others. If you're not familiar with Origin Protocol, they initially launched with the goal of decentralizing the online marketplace, that whole category by kind of unseating the Shopifys and the Craigslist and the Airbnbs of the world. And they still seem to be going after that vision, but are, pivoting slightly from solely on goods and, home rentals to NFTs, because that's kind of, what's hot right now. But they helped launch the Brave NFT store, which was a big success early on for them, and now seem to be gaining a lot of traction with celebrities and musicians and, whatever Paris Hilton is these days. But it kind of makes sense because, they got the marketplace portion of the product right from the get-go, and then, pivoted to essentially the most popular thing, you could populate a store with right now, which is NFTs. And I guess that's one drawback of the team and the project is they kind of are pivot happy. They got a bit of ADD in the space. They kind of went after marketplaces and then DeFi when that was hot, now NFTs. But if you got the team and the product, then, it's kind of makes sense. And they haven't had the technical issues other NFT platforms have had early on. My theory on this is the team. I'm a big team guy. And they have a stacked team for sure, mainly their founder and CTO, Pan, who was YouTube's first engineering hire and was a major factor in helping them scale at a very tough time back in 2005 or whatever, when bandwidth costs were just ridiculous and they were the first big streaming platform. But Matthew Liu is also Origin Protocol's founder and kind of head of product over there. He was also one of YouTube's first product manager hires. And he has a lot of experience in just helping scale products that are being inundated with way more users than you'd expect, like, a Jake Paul NFT drop, for instance. But yeah, overall, we think that the project has a lot more room to grow here. Just the stacked team, big investors behind it. $619 million does seem like a lot, but when you compare that to, the Shopify's or the Airbnbs of the world, market cap wise, I think Shopify is about 150 billion and they're sitting at 619 million. So even if they do, if NFTs, go to shit or whatever, and they have to go back to marketplaces solely on goods and really kind of compete with the Shopifys, we do see, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility for them to capture 1% of Shopify's market or market share. So yeah, we do think, the team behind it alone, was almost worth a $500 million market cap. But yeah, we think, especially too with DeFi, they launch futures with Binance and have some other things, still cooking in the DeFi space. And they're a team of 18, so I don't know how they're doing all this. But Pan is definitely known as one of those 10x engineers who, can jump into a team and just be, essentially do the work of, 10 or more engineers. So yeah, they're, a lean company. You can look at a $619 million valuation as pretty lofty, but, I think they still have a lot of room to grow here. Obviously, again, not financial advice. $2.19 per coin, is steep from where they've come from, but yeah, we are big fans of Origin Protocol. Let me know what you guys think of Origin Protocol OGN in the comments. What you think the price prediction is from here. Any other coins or projects that are on your radar, whether in DeFi or NFT or what have you. And please give us a like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as quickly as humanly possible. Once we get to 5,000, we're going to do some kind of giveaway. But yeah, I'm going to stop babbling and let you guys get back to your amazing lives. I'm just going to hit stop recording because I never know how to finish these things. All right, goodbye.